10 of the best NBA signature moves of all time. It's not a list. I didn't compile them from worst to best or best to worst. I actually 10 of the best ones in the same video. We're going to react to it. First one, we got Tim Hardaway's killer crossover. This move's disgusting. This video about to be a lot of fun. Let's get into it.
Hardaway backs off on
We're going to break down a lot of stuff too. We're going to break down why these moves work as well. This is disgusting. Come here, Zeke.
Every bit as good as Richmond's move in the first half. Pretty miraculous move. He left Isaiah just nailed to the floor.
It got the entire Warriors bench on its feet.
And now Golden State into a semi-delay with 2.5 minutes. Six to shoot. Hardaway to list 2.5.
Hey, bro, do the splits. Oh, that's bad. That's a hamstring right there. That's something. That's something nasty.
Hardaway to Lister. Boy, they make it look so easy.
Hardaway just
when he leans one way and you bite, it's over. It's over.
Help, and that left off Lister free for the layup.
Stockton.
Oh my gosh! Come here, John.
Oh, brother. Hardaway leaving Stockton in the dust.
Slices.
John Stockton had no chance.
Perfection.
And the lay was tough.
Jones overall 7th in the league at 10.5.
Woo! Let me tell you why this move works. First of all, look at the head movement. The way he sets up is beautiful. But most guards, when they go through the legs and lean one way, they usually explode that way and go straight to the basket. He took that and exploded this way and just snatched it back the other way. So most guards, when you're guarding somebody, you think when they go through the legs here and they lean, they're going off the bat. Just hesitation and go. And he just crossed the other way and it works beautifully. Disgusting. Come here, Jason Kidd. Take notes, Jason Kidd. Ha, ha. Jason Kidd with hair was... That boy was nasty.
Jason Kidd to the floor on that.
Goes to Hardaway.
Look at this. Woo! Woo!
With that crossover dribble.
And the lay is tough.
Oh,
if Tim Hardaway's torching the league with this move, can you imagine Kyrie? Well, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's disgusting.
Looking for a foul. He relaxed, put the ball up on the backboard, thinking he had
That's
a three-point
disgusting.
play, and he got two. You got it, Kemba?
Now we got Hakeem's dream shake. This move is beautiful. Look at this. This is all footwork. Look at that. Catch it, spin inside. One dribble, spin the other way. This is all footwork. Most bigs can't do this without traveling. And then spins back the other way. That's 3 different moves in one. Oh my gosh. This one of my favorite signature moves. This is probably top 4, top 3 signature moves of all time. Look at this. The Admiral. You're a private now.
Olajuwon spinning one way, back the other, the dream shake.
Over the head of
Good
Drexler.
move.
And it comes now with Key. Spin move. Look at that.
This is a top 3 signature move of all time. Yo, most people won't know this. You won't notice this. But watch, when he spins the other way, he does a small shoulder jerk. And when you're guarding somebody, any slight movement you're gonna react to. A lot of people watching the stands will have no idea why this guy bit in this move, but the slight shoulder movement, he had to bite. Watch this. Look at that. See, just one little jerk, and he bites, and it's over. If you're watching that with just your eye, you won't see that. Little Kareem skyhook. Hey! And the fade. Hakeem can play in today's NBA. He's that nice. His game would translate. Got back to the same spot, elevated. Whoa. Come here, Pat. This move is so... He gave Shaq work, boy. That's nasty. Look how tight this spin move is. Look at that. One dribble spin. He knew he wasn't going that way. That is art. This move is art. Hey! Man, he did not like David. That's tough.
Kevin Durant straight ahead.
Now we're getting to one of my favorite ones. This may be my personal favorite because I love this move so much. KD's hezzy pull. This, now you talk about art and one that works dang near 100% of the time. This move is freaking gorgeous. I love this move.
41 for Durant.
Off 1 foot is crazy. KD's weird, bro. He's weird. Look at this. When you get to that left, when he gets that left hand, just go ahead and put your hand up, bro. As he pull. Ugh. Oh. Let me tell you why this move works. Actually, let's go to the next one. I'll show you why. First of all, when a guy hesitates, when he does a little hang dribble like this, when he hang dribbles like this and has the ball in the air, he has a lot of options. He can drive past you because he already has momentum. Drive straight past you. He can pass it. He can rise up and shoot. But when somebody hang dribbles, a lot of times guys will freeze on defense. He'll freeze. And KD has a quick enough shot, and he's tall enough to where if you freeze for 1 second, it's over. It's going in. He's 7 foot and it has a quick release. So once he gets you to freeze, it's a bucket. It's a bucket. That's why this move works so beautifully for KD. That's so.
Now 0 for 6 from the floor. As Durant transition 3,
wow.
got to close the gap.
Mostly coming off the bench for Steve Nash.
Ooh, right hand? Ah! That boy hates the Bucks. Oh my, that one is nasty. Straight into it. 1-2. Left, right.
Hands to Durant.
Left, right. Rise. God.
He was ready for that shot. Moved by Russ.
And one. This move is so beautiful.
Durant just 1 for 8.
Little step back. He added a step back to the heads of pool.
He finally drills a three.
With 13 points.
This may be, look at this.
Durant raising up straight away 3.
This may be my favorite move in basketball. A hezzy pull. It's just art to watch. Melo had a nasty hezzy pull. It's up there with KD's, but KD's is the best. Ah.
Raptors by 8. Durant.
Ugh. Can you imagine? Last time I paused it for a while.
He's coming back from left foot surgery.
Can you imagine what a 7 foot big that can do this would do back in the 90s, 80s, 70s? KD would average 40 points a game. The bigs that back then wouldn't know what to do with that. How is Patrick Ewing going to sit out here and guard that? He's not. I'll answer that for you. He's not. Now we have one of my other favorites. Dirk's one-leg fadeaway. This move is probably top 2 most effective of all time. Like in terms of it works every time. It's impossible to guard. He's too tall. Big boy. Fadeaway. That's nice, Dirk. Tough move. Art. I love basketball. Listen. First of all, Dirk is not athletic. Well, in terms of a normal human, he's athletic. But in terms of NBA players, he's not athletic. Because he uses his body shape and size. He bumps you. Once he gets a little leverage on you, boom, you're off by a little bit. You back up a little bit. He's 7 foot. Watch where his release point is. Watch this. Look how high the release point is, and he's fading away. No matter how tall you are, you're not getting to the shot. This shot is at the rim. This shot is on point with the rim. You're not getting this shot. This is one of the most effective signature moves of all time. Look at that. And he's not an athlete. He knows how to use his body so well. That's tough. He shoots from here, just, whew. Beautiful. People have tried to recreate this shot. Some can do it. KD can do it a little bit, but nobody can do it like this. This is Dirk's move and his only. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You had no chance to block that shot. Look at this. If he fades that much, how are you supposed to get that? Plus, if you jump into him, it's a foul. You're in his landing space. It's impossible to block. Shout out Tyson Chandler on the Mavs. That was nasty. Oh. His fadeaway is top 3 all time. MJ, Kobe's, Dirk's. Now we got Jamal shake and bake. This move is more of, I like the aesthetics of this move. I like it because I'm a guard. It's not, he didn't do it a whole lot. It's not crazy effective, so I don't put it in the top 5 or anything like that. I just like looking at this move. This shake and bake is disgusting. Oh my goodness. I love watching this move too. One of my 10 favorites of all time. Look at this. Huh. The footwork for this is pretty hard to do.
And with good reason. That's all right.
Woo. Woo. Headband Jamal, crazy. That's rare form right there.
Beautiful move to the goal, Crawford.
Look at this. My goodness. He didn't do it as much as the other people did this signature moves. It's just I love looking at it. Look at this. Boom, boom. For you to be able to go behind the back and hop behind the back, playing feet at the same time, then hop at the same time. It's difficult footwork, but your defender, when they go behind the back, and especially on the fast break, they think you're going that way. Just go back the other way. It's nasty. Move is nasty. Look at this. Boom. They would call it travel back in the 70s, 80s. This one's his best one. Whew. To do that in an NBA game is crazy.
Wow.
Oh.
Game for Crawford.
And they take the lead.
He's got
Woo!
shake and bake ball.
Now we're getting to also one of my favorites. The AI crossover. For you to hit, I was going to say the GOAT. That's LeBron. For you to hit the second greatest player of all time with this move twice is nasty. This move is also up there in effectiveness. Whew. Man, shout out this music. Who put this on here? Who put this music on here? It was me. Oh wait, it was me. Basketball and jazz, just look at this. It's it's the hop. It's the hop that gets you. Huh. Beautiful. That's art, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Like I said, the hop. So he jumps on from his right foot to his left foot. He extends this left foot. So he jumps off his right, extend that left foot. I might do a video on this on how to do it. Extend that left foot and then cross the other way. You have to lean that way. You have to make him believe you're actually going that way. Watch. Right, left. Look how much he spread his feet. Boom. Comes back the other way. Oh my, he had you spinning, bro. Steve Nash. Come here, boy. That being on an AI island is crazy. For him to be this small and get buckets like that and be an MVP of the league, you know how insane that is? That's art. Woo! Now we have one of the newer ones, James Harden step back. This is ISO King, one of them.
Down to 3, down to 2. Harden.
One of the greatest ISO players of all time.
Games against Prince.
You know how hard it is to do in the corner?
Three-point shooters beyond the arc. Second team foul on Golden State. Houston has 3. On a
Step back for
Look at that. You can't really you can't contest that hard. Look, step back. Because he's stepping back, he's trading space. Once you land and you decide you're going to close out, you have to jump towards him. Look how Steph's leaning this way. This is why this move is so hard to guard, because if you get in his landing space, it's a foul. But your momentum is carrying you towards James Harden because of the space you created. Off the dribble, boom, step back. Now he's got space. You have to close out that space. That's why this move is so hard to guard, because you can't really. If you guard it too well, it's a foul. You'll end up hitting him. Man, he didn't like Steph. He was cooking Steph. Steph used to be a defensive liability, something crazy. It used to be bad. They used to just ISO Steph. Jeff Teague. Shout out Jeff Teagues and everybody's mixtape.
5 minutes of these type of games. Just say, all right.
Wow.
And James Harden.
Beautiful.
That he's going to get some very good looks here as well.
Oh, he's on fire. That's a bad sign for the Rockets, because he has really
Come
shot the ball well against us.
Harden got ISO on Lillard. He tries to answer with a...
Isn't it crazy that the Houston Rockets' entire offense, while James Harden was there, was give him the ball and let him work? It was this your world. That's the entire Houston Rockets offense. Your world, James. And he just went to work. Imagine being that unguardable. You can score on NBA players at will. Like whenever he wants to, he can get a bucket or an assist. Like, he's going to go by Dame and get a lob to Clint Capella or do a step back. Their entire offense was just James Harden, go to work. That's crazy.
Harden got ISO on Lillard. He tries to answer with a three.
Against the Lakers.
Lakers, Lonzo.
One-on-one
Brandon
with
Ingram on
Lonzo.
the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma. That's a throwback. Another one on Steph?
Of Houston, and not necessarily the defense of Minnesota.
He don't like this brother. That's nice. That is so nice. He rocks you to sleep. He rocks you to sleep and then steps back at the last moment. Curry again? He don't like that brother. Now the other splash brother. Do you know how weird it's going to be for Steph and Klay not to be on the same team? I'm not looking forward to that. Ooh. Manu Ginobili's Euro Step. This is one of the most popular movies in the NBA now because this man made it. So famous. And D Wade did it as well. This is also art. That's a tough lay. This is one of the most used moves in basketball on a fast break. Manu Ginobili was so tough. He's so nasty, bro. Long hair Manu was crazy. Ah! Hey! Ooh, that was nasty. That one is nasty. Oh, look. If you place a guy in the dunker right here and you pass fake that way, they're going to bite on like 99% of the time. That's nice. And you knew it was coming too. You knew the Euro step was coming. You can't stop it. Jokic, young Jokic. Come here, boy. Oh, he got you. Shout out the orchestra. By the way, these videos are short because we have 10 moves to get to. So all these videos are going to be shorter. We got to react to 10 moves. I made a 10-minute video. Now this one, Kareem Skyhook. This is probably the most effective move of all time. The man scored the most points ever at one point before LeBron took it with this move right here. Just going like this. It's unguardable. In terms of my favorite, I don't like it that much. It's a little boring, but it works. It works. But we're going to sit here and we're going to watch it. I'm a trooper. It's extremely effective. That move will work in today's NBA. And shout out to Kareem, because I haven't seen anybody really recreate this like consistently. They do it a couple times, but they're not doing it in a game like that.
Chicago-bound Kareem Abdul-Jabbar virtually unstoppable.
That takes care of that. That's 11 points now for Kareem.
Kareem's resume is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that he's not in the conversation for the GOAT like more often is pretty wild. He's not one of my GOATs. He's top 5.
31 points for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
We're watching this in 3 pixels.
Kareem, they get another prayer with a right-hand hook from the free throw line.
He said prayer. That's a bucket, bro.
Kareem.
You're not blocking that.
And the foul.
Goggles, Kareem, bro. Look, this brother didn't even try to contest it. Look at that. That boy said. He didn't even try to contest it. Now, granted, he's look how high that is. He's not. That's out of my screen. He's not blocking this. This is actually ridiculous. I'm glad I paused this here. This is the most effective signature move of all time. Look at this nonsense. Look how high the ball is. How high he's off the ground. How high. Compare his head and this guy's head. Absolutely crazy. And our last one we're going to react to, Michael Jordan's fadeaway. I also added some clips of Kobe in here because he pretty much freaking mastered it as well. And he copied Jordan. Of course, we all know that. But this move, MJ and Kobe's fadeaway is a work of art. This video is beautiful. Let me rewind this. Just appreciate this video. Look at this. That's gorgeous. Now we got Kobe. God, I miss Kobe. There were just 3 loaded up on him. The patience. Identical. Like, that's identical. Woo! He caught you, gang. Huh. On beat 2. Wow. Who put this music on here? Back down, back down, back down. Huh, huh. That's nice, beam. In terms of effectiveness, this is probably top 4 as well. We got Kareem skyhook, Dirk's fadeaway, this fadeaway. This is pretty up there. That's probably the top 3 in terms of effectiveness. You're not blocking it, you can't guard it. It's just on them. You can play good defense. The make or miss is on them. You had nothing to do with it. That's probably the top 3 in the most effective signature moves. That's nasty. Look at that. Look at, he literally paused in the air. Look at this. Look at that. When I tell you Michael Jordan was decades ahead of his time, I mean it. He was so much better than the guys who was playing it. Like, I can't explain to you how much better he was. Like, he can play in today's NBA. Not very many of them could. Like, if they translated their exact same game to today, Michael Jordan could do it. He was light years ahead of his competition. So he's considered to be the GOAT. That is literally identical. I could watch this all day. Come here, Westbrook. Come here, Westbrook. That was almost a great closeout, honestly. Back baseline, back baseline. Told you. That's nice. That's so nice. Look where he ended up at. He landed right here. Shot the shot here, landed here. You can't block that. You can't block that. Look at that quick turn. Quick spin baseline. Post up. Huh. Right, left. That's nice. That's so nice. Good handle. Listen, that's all I got for y'all today on the signature moves. I left a couple out. Let me know what other moves y'all want me to react to. I left some out, like LeBron's look at that ball 3. I don't know if that's a signature move, but I thought I'd put it in there. It would have been funny to put in there. Steph Curry's no look 3. It's not really a signature move. It's kind of a celebration. I might add that to the celebration list I'm going to do, but in terms of effectiveness, I'd say Kareem, Dirk, MJ, Kobe's fadeaway. I'm going to say it's MJ's fadeaway. In terms of my favorite, KD's hezzy pull is absolutely beautiful. Dirk's one-leg fadeaway is art. Hard to step back, art. The Eurostep is up there also in terms of effectiveness, but the top 3, I said it already. But that's all I got for y'all, man. If you stay this far in the video, like the video, help your boy out. Stay blessed.